Hi everybody. So sorry I haven't been around today. I've been literally slammed. I've been helping a friend. I've been working on my wands, my sage wands, and I'm just exhausted. It's almost 10, so I wanted to get tonight's message to dream on out at least. I haven't even posted on my page. I'm so sorry, you guys. Sometimes I need a day, to myself to deal with what I need to deal with. So I hope you guys had an okay day. Better than okay. The deck that we're working with tonight is the Fairy Tarot, and the first card you see is Seven of Summer. 7 is one of my favorite numbers. 7 means that you're on the right path, and not only are you on the right path, but the outcome will exceed your expectations. And the number 7 is telling you that Divine Spirit is supporting you and opening doors of opportunity for you. So an amazing number. Summer we're in. We're almost wrapping up summer. So you see this fairy, and he's shining this prism on these white, and this is a prism he's holding up, and the sun must be lighting it up, the divine masculine, which is forward movement, shining down a rainbow of possibilities onto these pure white roses. The white represents purity. The rainbow represents possibilities, okay? So what's going on is a decision. No more procrastinating is the message. Your power comes from making a decision. Confusion that arises from overanalyzing the options. Are you an overanalyzer like me? Maybe we all need to go to Overanalyzers Anonymous. But what's going on is they're saying that the situation that you find yourself in right now demands a choice from you. This overanalyzing and the procrastinating is no longer an option. And because what you decide is going to benefit you, it's going to involve actions, though, on your part. It's going to benefit you physically, emotionally, financially, intellectually, or spiritually, whatever you decide, okay? So you have a choice, and realizing and recognizing that you have this choice is showing you the personal power that you wield. Because at this moment, sometimes people think they don't have a choice, and Spirit's saying, wrong. You're the one that makes the choice here. You're responsible for the outcome of your choices. So the moment is now. That's what they're saying. The time has come. And you can make lists and the pros and cons and go back and forth and this alternative or that alternative, and you can ask Spirit or angels for guidance, but the time is now. The time is now. You need to make the choice. Daydreaming is a good thing to do while you're planning, something to bring something into fruition or something to bring manifestations towards you. But right now, it's choosing time. This isn't about getting insight. Anymore. This is now, it's like now you're using their daydreams or your fantasy dreams to procrastinate and to avoid taking action. So you need to make sure that what you're imagining is productive and it's moving forward, because 7 is you're on the right path, but you can't be standing on the right path going nowhere. And the prism is being lit up by the sun, which represents the divine masculine, which is forward movement. This person has got a staff, and it's sitting here, and he's got his tool bag packed. If you can see, his tool belt is packed. He's got his staff. He's ready to travel. I swear to God, that's a peregrine falcon right there. I'm going to post peregrine falcon message. It's telling you that there's an opportunity in front of you right now. Hold on a second. I'm actually just going to tell you, because I'm pretty certain that's what it's telling us. I just gotta pull it up. I love the peregrine. It's definitely one of my totems. Yep, it's connected to the sun. So it speaks about visionary power, wisdom, and guardianship. That's what comes forward with the falcon. That is his falcon going with him. And what they're saying is today something very special will happen. You're being asked to be vigilant, because there's an opportunity for big positive changes. It's very close at hand, and it's going to require good planning and strategy, as well as action. That's why he's packed, he's ready to go, he's shining the light, he's looking at the different possibilities. How am I going to do this? He's not trying to figure out, should I do this? He's done. He's packed. He's got his staff ready, and his peregrine is there. He's looking at the options about how he's going to make this work. And what they're telling you right now is, you've got the tools and the knowledge and to take advantage of the opportunity, but it depends on your quick reaction. Quick reaction. They're telling you to stay focused and be grateful for what's coming your way. You have the ability to soar with the vision of the Falcon. You are independent. You need to have alone time in order to be happy. You have a sharp mind. You're very agile. You know how to mentally work out problems. You're usually 3 steps ahead of others. You have patience to wait in order to get the most out of the opportunity that comes your way. You've got impeccable timing, and you know when to strike for the greatest benefit of yourself. These are all the positive aspects of the Peregrine. If the Peregrine is your Falcon totem messenger, well, he's shown up. So he's telling you, reminding you of all of these things. And this guy is too. He's ready to roll. There's no more procrastinating. It's decision time. Make your plan. Put your dream into action. 1 step at a time. Do it. This is no more wishful thinking. This is about needing to regain focus. No more analyzing. Too many choices. And it's about mental detoxification. So, wow. Time to move forward. The one that follows, wow. Amazing, because I think this is where you're at, and this is where you're going to end up if you do what your higher self is telling you to do. You got the tools, you're packed, you're ready to roll. I'm leaving town. Which way am I going? Which road am I taking? Which car am I taking? Where's my first stop? Okay? And this is what's going on. 4 of spring. Well, the number 4 means that the angels are with you, and they are sending you reassurance that they have heard your prayers and they're helping you deal with what you're needing to do with right now. So spring is what's being spoken about here, and spring speaks about new beginnings. September 23rd is the planetary lineup where the woman is giving birth, and it's the birth of all the new beginnings. So what's going on right now is you see this couple moving in harmony. They're dancing. So dancing is moving in harmony. Be grateful. You have much to celebrate. Deep feelings of peace and happiness and a contented personal life will follow if you do what this is telling you to do. These two have worked hard. They have got a palace now, and they have come together. This is a wedding. It's the union that's happening right here. But what it's talking about is reasons for celebration that will soon make themselves known. The need to set time aside for social events such as weddings, housewarmings, baby showers, parties. This is a milestone event that's about to be celebrated. So, like I said, the birth of a new child, the birth of a new project, the birth of a relationship, engagements, weddings. But you see this couple, they're happy. They're dancing in gratitude in his field of flowers. And you see that castle. That castle is what they have built out of the lessons, out of what they've been through. They've worked so hard to get to this place, right? It's about accomplishment, having pride in your accomplishment, a deep sense of peace and happiness, and a contented personal life, a new home. All of these things come forward with the 4 of spring. So they want you to take time to say thank you to the ones who got you to the place where you've gotten. You could never get there on your own. This speaking of spirit, of soul family, friends, whoever has helped you along the way. And there's something for you to be grateful for. Something. You can look. Every day there's something to be grateful for in your life, and you need to say that out loud to spirit. Now, this is what's here for you. This could just be what's here for some of you, period. This could just be your message, and this could just be your message. But they came together. And what's interesting to me is that's the one that came first. But it's in succession. This happens in order for this to happen. You got your plan, you got your strategy, you're focused on where you're going. These are your different options in front of you. Yes, I'm ready. I've got my lessons. I've got my bags packed. I've got my staff. I've got my messenger that's going to help me. I'm going to focus on the messages that come forward of the Falcon.